Engineering and fashion design doesn't at first appear to be a perfect match. However, Dawn and Dana Berliner found a way to engineer a relationship and design a love story that is worth sharing.
I was coming back actually from a military weekend and I'd already bought the ring. And we have a weird thing about the days that it happened in 2020, all added up to 20. So we got engaged on a specific day because 5/15 added up to 20 that year.
Then we got married on 6/14, so like a month later.
Yeah.
The Berliners have found their profession of teaching extra rewarding, as Prosper ISD is where they met each other in the first place, and they even get to spend time together at school.
But we both worked together at Prosper for 4 or 5 years, and we knew each other there before we ended up coming over here. I actually had to talk her into applying to come to Rock Hill. So we ride to school every day. At lunchtime, I always come up and see her and try and get her to eat something because she doesn't eat a whole lot. So I'm always up here during lunch. But then riding home together and we're hanging around all the time.
While they have recently gained the title of Mr. and Mrs., they are not new to being called Mom and Dad. They have a unique blended family that has been quite successful.
So I have 3 boys,
I have 3 girls.
3.5.
2
You
and a
count
half.
Daisy?
Yeah.
She has a dog who's a little girl, but the dog's like this big.
So I really have 2.5. So kind of like the Brady Bunch, if you know what that is.
There's more to a relationship than just getting along, and the Berliners share some advice about what to look for in a date and how to make a relationship work.
I would say to girls who are looking to find someone to date, don't settle. Find someone who treats you how you want to be treated from the very beginning. And you have to compromise, even though I'm not very good at that. That kind of goes back to he treats me how I want to be treated.
My thing is it's a whole lot easier of 2 ways. One, if you're friends first. It doesn't happen that way all the time, but we knew each other for years before we ever dated each other. But the other thing is you have to put the other person first. I mean, a lot of times that has to be your focus. Otherwise, you're just running around worrying about yourself. You might as well be single at that point.
And laugh a lot.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
They may not teach in the same classroom, but they do share the same last name. The Berliners spread love on the Hill to more than just their students. For Hilltop News, I'm Ashley Salloway.